So my intention was to come in here and do this video and brag about how awesome my wife is and then show her cooking. But then I realized that she had this thing on her head because she's doing something to her hair and she's deep conditioning and she probably doesn't want to be on camera. So you will have to, for the sake of argument, accept the fact that things smell good from a distance and that she's actually very pretty as she prepares this meal. I wish I could show it to you. She's making like it's a big gigantic corned beef. We're gonna have corned beef and cabbage and macaroni for dinner because my wife is awesome. Now I'm gonna come sit and I'm gonna come talk to you guys for a minute because there are just some things that I feel like need to be said and I'd like you to be witness to them. My wife does the impossible. My son, who by the way is just shit-faced drunk, like he's a mess. He came out here and he was telling me the story about his girlfriend. He was just like, yeah, he asked me directly, he's like, is Asia happy? I was like, yeah, what do you mean? He's like, I'm a dick and I know I'm hard to deal with and I know I get it from you. And it's like, yeah, I guess that's as true as it's gonna be. He's like, so is she happy? Is she good? I was like, man, I think she as good as she gonna be. Like, I feel like she's good. I understand that I can be very difficult to deal with. And I have been dealing with this woman enough to know that I can be a headache and a half. I know I can be an issue and I know she deals with me in her own way. But I also know when she's dealing with something. And she has clearly been dealing with something over the last couple of days. I'm not going to stress her about it, you know, but I know.
If I'm in here to use the bathroom and eat, that's fine, but please don't come in here just to whine and sit. Because I don't want you just in here hanging out while I'm cooking, please.
She's fussing at the cat, not me.
I'm sorry.
I think.
I was fussing at you.
No, it's fine. I wanted to be sure. It's like, because I did kind of come in here and I started whining. All jokes aside, because I don't mean to be funny. Humor is a defense mechanism for me. I know I'm a pain in the ass. I know it. Like, I've got little quirks and idiosyncrasies that can make me very difficult to deal with. I know. And I want to do better. I want to be more. I want to lessen her burden. I don't want her to be every morning she wake up, I gotta go deal with these motherfuckers again. Like, I don't want her to feel like she's prisoner. You know, like she's got to come out of the room to cook and clean. You know, like I got up today, I shaved, as you can see. Like, she asked me yesterday, she was like, when are you gonna go bald again? I was like, I don't know, I've been really lazy, but I know it's something that she wanted, and I want to try to keep up with it because she likes it. So, and I like it too. Like, I don't like hair. You know, also, I can make a mess in the bathroom. Like, I leave hair everywhere. So I did my best to clean that up. Like last night, I threw up, which was, I had alcohol on an empty stomach, which is bad. She was like, you just go to the room. And I was like, no, I can clean this. I want to make things easier for her. I don't want her to feel like she's just constantly cleaning up between, you know, behind two college dudes who, you know, just leave whatever, wherever, and she's got to come and take care of it. I want to do more and be more for her. So this is me doing my video, putting her on blast, kind of. Because honestly, it'll probably be a conversation that we have without you guys here. You know, all three of you who watch. But I want to lighten her load because I know I can be a lot. No, don't let me have some goodies in me, or don't let me be drunk, or don't let me have my eyes set on something because I can get very tunnel visiony and forget about everything else. So tonight I will have a conversation with my wife and she's going to tell me everything's fine. She's going to tell me there's nothing else I can do and she's happy to be here and I'm doing me and it's fine and she'll do better. She'll find a way to make it her fault somehow. but it's not her fault. It's not your fault. I'm a dick, and I'll find a way to be better. I'll I'll try to gauge the things that I feel like she needs. Like, I got up and I shaved, and then I cleaned up the bathroom, and then I immediately vacuumed because we said we were going to try to vacuum more to keep cat dander up. I mean, well, not up, down. Because she's allergic, and I don't want her to have to hide in one room like she's just confined to this one area because it's the only place she can be. I'm going to do more. Or at least I'm going to try. You know? I think that's important. I think she deserves it. Like, even now, she's working hard. Like, she got up and she did her own thing. I guess she watching Game of Thrones, but even because I got up maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes before her. And she immediately came in here and started cooking. Even more so, like last night, I wasn't feeling the best. And she was like, hey, are you hungry? I'll make you something to eat. And she came in here and she made me something to eat. I took one bite of it and I was like, I'm going to sleep. I don't feel good. And she stopped everything she was doing to take care of me. So I tried to make sure that I got up and I ate the food this morning that she cooked because I felt like that was important. I don't want her to feel like her efforts were being wasted somehow. Like, well, why did I even get up and cook if he wasn't going to eat it? Like, it's bad enough she does everything around here. Everything. The least I can do is appreciate what she does. And that means get up and eat the food that she made. Don't complain about the food. You know, vacuum so there's less cat hair. I'm going to look into a new vacuum because I think our vacuum, it is a couple of years old. I'll snatch up a new one and that'll help. You know, I'll try to get one that like shoots water onto the floor or something. I don't know. Like I don't. Not a carpet. I guess a carpet cleaner. You know, so I'll try to do something to make things easier for her because I love her, and that's what husbands do, or at least they should.